This really was a stunning announcement. The resignation of Communication Director Hope Hicks, certainly one of the most important people inside this White House because of her closeness to the president. What it means, with the exception of the Trump family, almost all of the president's original inner circle is now gone, with Hicks said to be physically and emotionally drained by a chaotic several months.
For the fifth time in just 15 months, President Trump is looking for a communications director. The latest dramatic departure, one of the president's most loyal and longest-serving aides, Hope Hicks.
Now, Hope Hicks is a tremendously talented person.
Hicks, part of Mr. Trump's inner circle even before the campaign, personally informed the president Wednesday, less than 24 hours after testifying on Capitol Hill in the Russia investigation. Members of that committee confirming to NBC News, Hicks acknowledged that she sometimes tells white lies as part of her job. But according to lawmakers, she says none of them related to Russia. Hicks has faced scrutiny for her role last summer helping the president draft Donald Trump Jr.'s misleading initial statement dismissing that 2016 Trump Tower meeting with Russian operatives. White House officials insist the timing of Hicks' testimony this week has nothing to do with her resignation, nor does the Rob Porter scandal, aides say. Hicks crafted the White House's initial statements in defense of Porter, who she was reportedly dating at the time, before Porter resigned amid accusations he abused his ex-wives, allegations he denied. The president praising the former model and political newcomer, writing, "Hope is outstanding and has done great work for the last 3 years. She is as smart and thoughtful as they come, a truly great person," adding, he totally understood her decision to leave. The latest round of White House turmoil comes as special counsel Robert Mueller is reportedly looking into President Trump's war of words with Attorney General Jeff Sessions last summer.
I am disappointed in the Attorney General.
According to the Washington Post, Mueller is examining whether the president's attacks were part of a months-long pattern of attempted obstruction of justice in order to drive Sessions from his job. On Wednesday, the president and his attorney general involved in another very public face-off, this time over alleged surveillance abuses by the FBI. Mr. Trump taking aim, tweeting, "Why is AG Jeff Sessions asking the Inspector General to investigate potentially massive FISA abuse? Why not use Justice Department lawyers? Disgraceful." Sessions, who usually avoids responding to Mr. Trump, pushing back at a statement, insisting he would, quote, "continue to discharge my duties with integrity and honor." Meanwhile, Mueller appears to be zeroing in on the question of collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia that the president has repeatedly denied.
No collusion. No collusion.
Multiple people familiar with the Russia inquiry tell NBC News Mueller's team is asking witnesses whether Mr. Trump was aware before the public that Democratic emails had been stolen, and whether then-candidate Trump was involved in their release by WikiLeaks right in the heart of the campaign. Mr. Trump name-dropping WikiLeaks 145 times in the final month before Election Day.
This WikiLeaks is like a treasure trove. WikiLeaks. I love WikiLeaks.
As for that clash between the president and his attorney general, check out this picture. It's from overnight. Jeff Sessions there dining side by side with his deputy, Rod Rosenstein, and the Solicitor General. The symbolism here hard to miss. The three top-ranking Justice Department officials in this country with a show of solidarity the very same day the president again publicly attacked Sessions. Hoda and Savannah.
All right, Peter Alexander at the White House. Peter, thanks.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.